Hello friends, now this program will teach you how can you work on the switch case, and I know that would be a great. I hope you would visit my previous videos as well, and you will understand all the programming codes which are based on the if else condition and simple printing programs and taking input from the user through why we using the library of std, and this is called input output library. Can be take input from the users and giving output. So I hope you will learn us lots of thing. Now we have to move towards on another case called switch case. In this case we are gonna I gonna tell you something. When you when you press any button like P or O, I, each and every button, so it will switch. As are familiar with the switches which are on these circuits, and at your room and you're at your home, they all are the switches. When you press on, it will on. When you press off, then it will off. So that's actually the meaning of switch is. In the programming code we will use the switch case. So in this switch case it will check either first condition is resemble when user give input A, it resemble with the case of A, then it will proceed towards on another case and it will check it, and then it will proceed on another case. It will check again if the case will match your input. If you press D, then it will jump towards on the case D. If you press C, then it will jump towards on C. If you press B, then it will jump towards on B. So actually this is the meaning of code, right? So here you can see this, and I will give in the data type, or I will remove this all code, and again I will do that all the programming code. I hope you understand it, and so you enjoyed with this code. So I hope it does not actually the meaning of enjoyment. The programming is actually like you have to work hard on that, and you have, if you want to make a unique thing, so you should also do work hard for that. So you're gonna do each and everything what you want. So here I will declaring the variable, and now this program will tells you when you give input of the grade and the student print the message accordingly, right? So it will, I'm using the switch case. This is another control structure. So in this programming code, as you are seeing in the screen, this is the character char is a character data type, and there is a declaration of value grade, right? So we're gonna do that. First of all, we give the message for the user, so user can understand what program want. So enter your grade. So actually I am working on it, and this is if you got problem each and every program, you may give comment on my channel. I will take over it and clear it your problem ASAP. So that actually there is a lots of sites like Stack Overflow, Codechef. You have to visit this, and you will learn a lots of things, and you will learn a lots of problem whatever you want. You can learn a lots of things from that. So I am here to teach you something about it. I will take input from the users in a scanf, and that is actually the grade, because I declare the variable grade, and I will take input in the grade variable. It will store in the memory into the grade, and this is called the name of block grade. So here I will use switch. So in switch we gonna do that. We have to use this grade, and I'm taking input from the user, and I will declare one case. This case, as I teach you before, what is the work of this case. In first case we have to visit, want to something. When user print A, when user give input A, capital A, it will jump towards on the case A. So what happened? I just tell you something. It will print awesome, just right, in case. And now I'm using break. Break means that there are two types of condition, like break and continue. Break means if the case will complete, the program will terminate. Your program will terminate. Your program will come towards on catch. Here your program will come. If the condition will wrong, if the condition will complete it. If I press A, then it will break this condition statement, break this program, and your program will terminate it through this break, right? Either I am not declaring this break, so it will print all the cases, right? All the cases it will print that. Okay, so we have to make another case B. If the user print B, so I am using B, and now here I am just to printf. So printf, there is no capital, so we use good and break. If the person who gonna work on it, that actually the meaning of the problem is occur. So I will teach you how can we work on it. And printf, again, you just do that. If the case will see, so what happened? Poor. Alright, either there is no matching of these cases through the input, so it will go towards on default state. Default means there is no working on the cases, there is no merging of the cases, it will go towards on default state. And I just hit print, and in the print we have just like sorry, your input are not matched with case. Alright, so I just work on it and compile this program and run this. In tutorial, if I press A, awesome, right, it will jump towards on the awesome. If I press N, there is no cases, there is no matching of case. So what happened? Sorry, your input are not matched with case, right? Thank you so much for watching this video, and prepare and wait for second videos and another programs. I hope you enjoyed with this. Thank you.